Birds flying high, you know how I feel. It's a new life for me, yeah. It's a new dawn, it's a new day. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
As a father of 4 children, what are the things you seek to instill in them, pass on, and just a little insight of the relationship with your children?
Right. So this is a great example. The other day, I made my children watch 30 minutes of tsunami videos. Not that there are any tsunamis in Wisconsin, but you never know. They may end up anywhere in the world on global adventures, and when the ocean runs from you, you run from the ocean. So that's what they had to learn. And I think as a dad, my job is to introduce the world to them. So like, I have them watch, like there's a series of documentaries called the Cosmos videos. They have to watch that with me.
Nice.
They don't get a chance to opt out or do anything different. It's Cosmos time, and we're all going to find out right now where we are on the planet, in the universe, and we want to catch up as best we can to what humanity knows. I also, when they came out with the Planet Earth series, as a dad, I was like, all right, we're all going to watch the Planet Earth. I want you to see all the different spheres and different circumstances we all can grasp from here. And so I think my responsibility is to make them global citizens where they have respect for themselves and the humans who live in a variety of diverse ways around them. And I think along with that is this sense that right now as Americans, we have it very good in comparison to others. Like a kid will come to you and say, I'm really, really hungry. And I'll say, well, would you like some broccoli? And then the child will say, no, I'm not hungry for that. So then I like to take them to YouTube to show them the people, all of them, who would accept broccoli. Because that's what hunger is. So let's talk about what you really want, because clearly it ain't about hunger. What you want? You want a fruit snack? What you trying to get some Cheerios? Like, holla at a brother. Tell me what you really want, because hunger, that ain't the reason. Broccoli is the answer to hunger. So I think that's my role as a dad, is just to keep it as real as possible with them and invite them to be global citizens. And other thing with my kids that everyone will find out, because people don't know because they're not around us, is that I am ridiculously candid. Like I am who I am. I don't fake it for them in any way, shape. You know, it is what it is in the moment. So I find that to be refreshing. Is that my babies know? Well, for us.
Okay.
Because our relationship is, they know. All the kids are like, yeah, that's dad.
Yeah.
And I love that. I want them to all be able to agree on who and what I am, and I was just thinking about this the other day. How often they're going to be able to talk about who I am and laugh when I pass and be like, yeah, remember when he would do this or he did. So that's kind of fun to think about as a parent.
Like
you know, that there are 4 people on the earth that had to deal with you as a leader, if they liked it or not. So, thought for me is the most humbling part of living. For me, and I would discern that it's true for many, is that you don't have to think of that. The thought never has to arrive in your mind. What humbles me about that is we are all seeking answers for the desires of our hearts. We all seek to have better lives. So
You gotta be able to think of how that's gonna happen. And oh, how elusive that can be at times. The mind is a very splendid and fascinating place, and thoughts are things. Energy is real. It's not. You can't create it, and you can't destroy it. So, what are we saying? You have to be able to. What is a thought thing? I got to be able to think of whatever it is I desire.